Okay guys, we got a ton of really good customer reviews, some case studies, if I may, and we're just gonna we're just gonna hop right into it, okay? So part of, the main reason why I post these videos is to be 100% transparent with you guys, to show you what we do here. And in my opinion, and many others that have signed up to the program and have joined my program, believe that that's enough for them to make a conscious decision, a serious decision, whether to join or not join. Fortunately for those who have joined my program, they have all got amazing results, okay? And we're just gonna go into it. Okay, so let me back up here. This is, some things I have to like hide. It's a chat, so some things are, not to be shared. How am I gonna do this? Because it has that guy's info there. Okay, so I have to like do this. Okay, so if you look right here, that's the file that Tammy sent. It says open. I hope you guys can see it. Open, and then we're gonna open, boom. So we opened it, right? Now look, 770, 774, he's pretty much 800, okay? That's Adam. Mr. Miles, see right there, boom. And this is a basic investigation result. It doesn't show the full report, so it's not too private, super duper private. It's just basically showing updates of what we've done. And you could see the score point, the points increased. 70, 84, whatever, okay? Let's not get too technical here. You see it right there. This is the imported report from our credit monitoring, which we use here at Pinnacle. We take that report from the bureaus and we plug it into our system here. And as you can see, 6 items deleted. Now keep in mind, don't focus on the quantity of negative items deleted always. Sometimes you can, sometimes you don't. But focus on what exactly was removed and how difficult it was for this person to get them removed when they've worked with, like, what's his name? Eli. He wrote a review. He actually posted a video. Check that out. Like Eli said, he said hiring company A, hiring company credit repair company B, hiring credit repair company C, so on and so forth, and spending thousands of dollars, a few thousand, he said, more than that, around there. And he finally came to us. Boom. I don't know how many companies he hired, but all I know is that we helped his credit. And like I said, I'm not going to know 100% of what's going on with all these guys' files. I'm just literally going up through the chat, the Skype message. As you can see, I'm scrolling up right here, boom, and go into Amy's report. Okay, I didn't even look at it right there. As you can see, I just downloaded it right there. And 22 negative items deleted. And her score is 736, okay? I want you to look at this, okay? 736 is the score. And then you see the score different here and then the score different there. Well, I wanna let you know, this is a fact. I said this to all of my clients, and I will say it again. If we remove a negative item off of one particular bureau, I guarantee we will remove it off the other 2 bureaus. Why? Because if it's being reported on the other bureau, chances are it's being reported the same. And the fact that that account comes from one original creditor, data furnisher, financial institution, whatever terminology you want to use, okay, it has to be removed off as per the Fair Credit Reporting Act states that, okay? Let's go back to all the consumer laws. Okay, the consumer laws are just a legal system that was created in the 50s to basically give you a second chance, okay? They're not just gonna flat out erase everything just by like a finger being, flicked. But what they will do is if you follow the rules appropriately, correctly, you'll get anything removed off. Typically, these rules were made for people that have made mistakes, which allows them to fix them in hopes that there are errors, and chances are there's tons of errors. And here's one thing that we've found. There are some hacks that we do. Yeah, I'll be there to tell you there are hacks, okay? And I'll give you a specific one, a simple one. Say there may not be a violation that you see or many other people see, but there is a violation that Andre sees, okay? Again, there may not be a violation in your eyes or other people's eyes, okay? But there is a violation in my eyes, and I could prove it. And is Andre the one that makes a decision as far as what gets removed and what gets reported? Unfortunately, no, okay? But does Andre get everything removed off that he disputes? Yes, he does. So what does that tell you? Think with your brain, because a lot of you that call me, and by the way, don't call my number, okay? Don't call my number unless you have the money ready to pay me, okay? And I know this video is not going to be seen by thousands of people, I hope. But I just want to tell you that, okay? What you need to do is don't call the number and say, I need to talk to someone. Don't talk to anybody. When was the last time you downloaded Photoshop or Instagram and YouTube, and before you bought YouTube Prime or YouTube whatever membership it is, or Netflix Prime or Amazon Prime, you called someone like, I have some questions. No, dipshit. Like, nobody calls anymore. This is not 1962, okay? And that's part of the reason why there was a lawsuit with these top credit repair companies, because they were calling people. We don't want to talk to people. And the truth is, I don't want to be rude. I'm just going to be frank. That's just my style, okay? I don't want to bash anyone here. I don't want to degrade anyone here. I don't want to insult anyone, but I'm just going to be a flat out human being and say, a lot of you guys are weird, okay? And what I mean by weird is that you call and you're telling me your life story. I don't want to hear your life story. I don't care. I don't have time. I would love to help you, but not in that capacity. I have a list of my own problems. You as an adult can go to if you're while on YouTube, okay, go to type Tony Robbins or Jordan Peterson, talk to them, try to call them and see if they want to deal with your crap. I don't want to hear about your toxic ex. I don't want to hear about the marriage that failed. I don't want to hear about your future plans. Well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, because honestly, people that talk about their plans, they don't do them, okay? I can sit here and tell you what I want to do, but ain't shit going to be done, right? So hold your horse, okay, and just chill. Notice I'm not forcing you to sign up. I'm not trying to convince you to sign up. I'm trying to help you either sign up, to make a decision. I'm here to help you make a decision whether this is right for you or whether it's not, okay? I'm just telling you what we do here, being flat out here. And maybe it's for you, you know, not me. I'm not you. You can make that decision for yourself. If this is what you want to be a part of, if you want to be on here and like, what's his name? There's so many clients here. I literally have tens of thousands of people that I've helped. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to talk to you. I'm dealing with people that have already paid me. That's how the world works. Am I a criminal for doing that? No, because honest people give me their money to get their shit fixed. Imagine that, yeah, okay? And if you believe this is fake, just go to the next channel. I had one lady, she's a hard money lady or whatever. She contacted me and she's blabbing on about, oh, you're the missing link, blah, blah, blah. And she can't even log into the portal and but where was I going with this? Anyway, she looked at the reviews, right? And like I said, like if you think the reviews are fake, she just like bashed my reviews. That's called gaslighting, okay? So people call me and they like to bash our business. Well, here's the thing. Those reviews are from people that have joined the service, okay? And if you already established or put in your mind that they are not real, there's no point in calling me to convince me that they are not real. It just doesn't work that way, right? So you're wasting your time. I get it, you want to call the number to get an emotional rise out of me and to waste my time and just be toxic because you're probably a narcissistic sociopath, but it's not my intention to argue with you. I don't want to be a part of that. So I know it might be your goal to do that, to waste my time, but guess what? I'm not going to give you my fucking time. And I know that pisses a lot of you off, that I'm not allowing you to take advantage of my fucking time. Well, guess what? Hop on the next channel. This channel is not monetized. I can cuss. I'm an American citizen, okay? You're an American citizen too if you're watching this. Freedom of speech. You're not gonna take that right away from me. Anyway, enough of that. That felt kind of good. But what makes me feel really good is not just the money I make, because obviously where I'm at, you know, it's an amazing place. I live a pretty good life. But the reason for that is because when I started this business, I prayed to God and I asked God, like, God, I didn't ask God. I was like Moses. I told God, I said, God, I asked him. I said, God, can you put me in a business that I'll get filthy rich, helping people immensely? I didn't know what it would be. I just wanted to do that. I wanted to make sure that if I help people, I was helping people before for free, that I do get filthy rich. Because I was just tired of just being a bum. You could be the nicest person in the world, the sweetest person, but if you're couching it on someone's living room, you know, or living in a tent like I have before, or this or that, or don't have money in your pocket to pay for food, I've been there. Living in a hotel, been there. Kind of hard to be around when you smell like rancid shit and you haven't taken a shower. I've been there. So you need money, okay? You need money. And so basically, that was my intention. And what makes me really feel good is that I'm actually able to help these people. For me, it's like I get a call. Actually, I don't get a call. All the people, believe it or not, most of the people, like 99% of the people that have paid me, never called. They may ask to talk to me, but that's already after they're already convinced. They just want to make sure before they send the money, they're going to talk to me. And they establish that. That's the pattern, okay? That's the pattern of highly agreeable, interesting, good people, how they formalize decisions. And then you have narcissistic sociopaths. They decide things. They have a certain pattern of how they operate and how they exploit people and how they piss people off. It's like they just want to trigger people, okay? That's where they live. And I'm telling you, that's what I deal with. You guys don't know how many calls I get, how many calls Tammy get, or the team gets. We don't want to take your calls. You don't need to. When was the last time you called Facebook? When was the last time you called Google? Is Google a scam? No. Google don't want to hear your shit. Facebook don't want to hear your shit. That's just the truth. That's why they stopped, right? And, you know, this whole COVID situation, people started working from home and remotely, but it was already an idea way before COVID, you know, for me. It just doesn't suit me justice, right? Amazon, can you call a seller? Hi, I just have a couple questions. No, we live in a review world. Read the reviews. If you think the reviews are fake, then pick a product that has no reviews. If you want to go with that argument and be like, hey, these reviews are fake, go buy a product with no reviews, no seller information, okay? No reputation, okay? If that's how you think you need to buy, do it for yourself, okay? Don't even argue with me. And we have some people like Miss Karen over here. She left a review and says, oh, if you don't sign up for the Fast Track Elite, they treat you like shit. No, that's not true. I said I don't want to talk to you. People that join the Fast Track Elite program just sign up online and it's streamlined, it's automatic. Do you think anyone wants to take a lot of phone calls? Do you think I want to take a lot of phone calls? That costs time, that costs money, that's a lot of stress. Okay? People that call never go anywhere. Okay? It's like, I have some questions about the gym. People that go to the gym, they have too many questions. Stop with the questions. hop on the treadmill, get a diet plan, okay? Cut the carbs, cut the bullshit, and just do the work. I don't want to hear excuses, okay? You ever join the military? Guess what? That's how the military talks to you. My whole family, on my mom's side, you know, they're from the military, and we don't want to hear your excuse, okay? There's no excuses in the military. So, yeah, just go out there and do your PT, do it. Don't talk about it, be about it. And that's kind of like the pattern of highly successful people, is that they do it, they don't talk about it. You can talk about going to the gym, you could talk about losing weight, but have you burned any calories doing that? Very, very small amount. So just do it. Stop thinking about it. That's why I'm providing you enough information, because I'm trying not to be selfish here. Of course, I would love to have your business and help you out and get rich in the process, but I got to stop myself and think about you and be like, what are the possibilities that you could get scammed? Okay, let's just leave me out of the picture. Let's just talk about you. This video is to serve you and not my ego. I'm trying to do that. Okay. A lot of my customers take, for instance, the most recent video previous to this, Eli Bear Writes. He showed his face. He's a real person. You can Google the guy. Google Eli Bear Writes. He has a website. Okay? Google him and you could talk to him your fucking self. All right? His example is pretty much congruent, parallel to 99% of my customers. Imagine, that's sad. That's sad. He lost money. Do you think it's cool losing money? Do you honestly think it's cool being scammed? It's not cool. It's not cool. And people think that, oh, this company can give me a better deal. It don't work like that, honey. It don't work like, oh, Lexington Law can give me a $99 a month plan, and Andre is charging